Okay, let's see. Okay, so welcome everyone. We're gonna rejoin back up here on Grandia II. Did my transition have audio or no? I didn't hear it. I normally hear it. It did. Okay, that's weird. I didn't hear it on my end. That's fine, as long as you guys heard it. Okay. This is good stuff. Grandia. Okay. So, last we met the creepy knights from the cathedral who wanted to burn the town down because the Eye of Valmar was here. And we beat the Eye of Valmar, and then Millennia ate it. So, you know, good times all around. All right. And I don't recall where we're going. I think I might actually have to go do the... I think we just head to East Silesia. Yep, St. Heim Mountains halfway up. Let's go. This game is fantastic, Snow. At least I think so. I'm a little biased, though. Got a guard mushroom. And a save point. Okay, now, in about an hour, I will have to put a quick pause on everything because I got saddled with a tiny project at work that should take me no longer than 10 minutes. That I have to do at 9 o'clock. So I'll put everybody on an intermission there, or about 8:55 or so. A little annoying, but you know, work is work. Gotta do it sometimes. That's interesting. What's out here? I'm sorry to hear that your dinner got screwed up. Mine was late this afternoon because my tomatoes were bad in the fridge that I was counting on to be done. So I can dice them, but you know. Oh crap, everybody got countered. Gotta get into it here. I'm not doing this right. Let's see. He's actioning attack, standing by, attack. Who's got the lowest HP? You got the lowest HP. Merrick, you take that guy out. And you're trying to take out Merrick. You're attacking Roan. You're attacking Ryudo. Counter that. My curry still worked out, but it did require me to cook it for an hour longer than I wanted to because we had to get tomatoes and dice them and put them in. So
you better practice if you want to beat me.
It's a good curry though. Ooh, Merrick's close to leveling up. Seed of Life. Who needs some HP? Elena needs some HP. That's who needs some HP. Fettuccine Alfredo sounds good. Got ourselves some initiative. Oh, is he gonna hit Giga Spread on us? Can I prevent it? Absolutely. Maybe? Nope. Oh, God. Roan got paralyzed, too. I got 2 paralyzes. Oof. Alright. Playtime's over. Who has my... Oh, God damn it. I didn't switch around my eggs. Let's just delete this guy.
Can say can slash!
Oh, I didn't even give her an egg. Oh, no. Can I change her equip? I am bad. I didn't do any of that. Just normal attacks on everybody? Cool, cool, cool. Y'all can die. Just let her cast Hellburner.
Come, O cleansing flame, to purify!
Thank you so much. Another gift sub. Did it make the alert noise?
Gotta work even harder!
Is Streamlabs just not giving me noises? I'm just not hearing half my sounds from Streamlabs. Give me a second. Let's see. I didn't hear the alert noise. All right. Hey, Streamlabs, what's going on, buddies? Let's run a quick widget test here. Test to follow. There's no sound. Let's turn the alert box off and then on. Oh, there we go. Streamlabs is being weird today. Let's test the repeat alert on that. Yes, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. I forgot to fix up all her stuff. Ooh, a +1 combo attack. That's really good. I gotta give that to somebody. Give her her bonds of trust. She should have... Alright, I need to... Give me a second while I fix everybody's garbage. It does. Alright, so Ryudo, you're getting Gravity Egg. Elena, you're getting the Chaos Egg because you're still the best caster. Roan, you're gonna get the Holy Egg, and you're getting the Mist Egg, but then you, instead of the Raincoat, which gives you sleep resistance, you are getting Demon Tears because he does so much damage. I forgot to give Roan the Warp Knife. This is his best weapon. I actually refused to upgrade it past this for a while. Very simply because, and you will see, it is fantastic. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And you'll see this in a second here. It is super useful, and I didn't see what I just grabbed. Anything look useful. Okay. Who cares? Let's go and attack these things. Alright, Ryudo, I've given the gravity egg, which I'm gonna need to level up a bit. Hey Rowan, why don't you, let's see, attack, 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 standing by.
How about this?
I just have her actually heal.
Come, O life-bearing water.
Oh, of course he's gonna Giga Spread. Yeah, where's Roan? Oh, there he is.
Nothing withstands my blade.
That does look like Phoenix Wright. How do I get that, whatever it is up there? This zone is very confusing. A cave hidden under a waterfall, huh? Was that how we got there? Just take these out because we need to farm up some magic coins. Also, let's just destroy these things.
Tensei can slash!
God, the warp knife is so useful for Roan. The rest of these enemies are pushovers.
We won.
I honestly wasn't expecting people to give out some gift subs. I'm gonna have to work on some custom alerts for those. Let's see what's up here. Aha! Lion field garb. Well, I know a man who looks like a lion. I imagine that some field garb would be specifically set for him. Yeah? Yeah, it's pretty useful. Sub points? I don't know. Not super worried about it right now. 7, according to my stream deck. Okay. I'll have to commission another emote first. Okay. Oh, there's these demons. Aelith hears commission and goes, ooh. I hate these demon dudes. Oh, I keep forgetting to level that up. Okay. Roan, why don't you take out him, and then... just do a basic zap. Catch them all together.
Oh, holy thunder.
Thank you for reminding me to take a drink. Ooh, I got a piece of gear.
Nothing withstands my blade.
These caverns are really, 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 really confusing. I have a lot of magic coins. Let's go ahead and power those up. Power up gravity egg, because I just got this egg, and it's fantastic. Gravity egg's probably one of my favorites. Confuse enemies, that's useful. That's useful. Burn. Max that. Okay, we got boom. See, drops action with soul chilling cold. Grab that just to give people stuff. Come on, give me the next one after boom, please. All right, special coins. Who can we level up for special? Let's do, that's a heal, an all heal, so let's hit that. It's 1,000 coins for that. I think I want to get everybody's specials up a little bit more. I haven't used these books at all, really. I'm very bad at using these books. Let's level up Ryuta's dash. I see boots down there. How do I get down to those boots? All right, we camp here tonight. Voice acting time. All right, we'll make camp here. Just what happened in Mirmu Village? I wonder if our actions were correct. I cannot accept Celine's ways, but what else could be done? Could something else have been done? None can find fault with Sandra. Her actions were those of a dutiful parent. Oh, I gotta get into Merrick voice. Channel my inner Klingon. No one could blame Ira for what she did. She was just doing what she thought was right. As a sister of Granas, I wonder what I really should have done. I think we should be happy that the whole village was not burned down. The village was most fortunate to have escaped destruction. If it weren't for Millennia, we'd still be back there, sorting through the mess. Hell, Celine might have put a torch to everything. Don't you see? Millennia's Valmar, right? Does she not steal souls and do evil deeds? I still do not understand. Is she really the wings of Valmar? Millennia is but a child, yet unacquainted with the world. I'll give you that. She does seem sort of dangerous somehow, I guess. What do you mean dangerous somehow? Ryuto, excuse me? When you first met her, she basically kicked your ass. What do you think Millennia did? Did she not destroy Ira's soul? Was that the right thing to do? Miss Millennia? Still a child? You think so? I think of her as quite an adult. I know not the nature of this Valmar. Even so, Millennia's smell differs from that of the damnable fiend Melphis. I still don't know. I figured the incarnation of pure evil would be less giggly, I suppose. The more I hear of Millennia, the more my disquiet grows. Who or what is she? Just thinking of her presence inside me makes me ill at ease. Just who or what is Miss Millennia? I wonder. Going from Roan to Merrick is very difficult because they have very difficult voices and they put different strains on my vocal cords. We must ask ourselves, what is Millennia's purpose? What motives has she? But I speak of riddles. I cannot believe that the darkness or Millennia, what have you, would intercede on people's behalf. Already did that one. Already did that one. Anything else? Nope. Come on, we've yapped enough for tonight. I may have to backtrack here because there's some items on the lower level and I have not found them yet. I mean, I could find them here and maybe that's just further ahead. I'm not sure. So we came up here. Let's see. Interesting, another waterfall. Oh. Battle Manicure, Silver Feather, and a Godspeed Ring. Those sound all very good. Godspeed Ring sounds like something... It's 15 act. Oh, that's useful. I'm giving her that. That's super useful. Give her the ruby barrette. Anything there? Anything there? No. Anything he can use? We got the ogre helm. He loses move, but he gets 25 defense. That's pretty useful. Anything else? Everything else is like a trade-off between some other things. And I think I like not losing all those stats. What about you, bud? Anything for you? Okay. The other items I got must have been stuff in my inventory, which is getting out of hand. I must have to start using some items or selling them. Okay. Yeah, it's a good question. Oh, I hate these things. I bet they got initiative on me. Oh, good, they didn't. Giant crabs. Attack, attack, attack. Sleep dance. How about you didn't? Oh, it's so good once Roan has sleep dance. Or has the warp knife, because he can do whatever he wants. How are we doing on MP? She is 134. That's going to eat a ton. Just do a normal howl.
Please, wind, dance.
I want to have Ryudo do boom, but I'm going to save it.
practice if you want to beat me.
Okay. That goes outside. Maybe I go back in lower. Who's first up? Roan's first up. Go ahead and just take out the Twin Ogre. Hey, Ryuta, why don't we show everybody your new weapon?
How about this?
Boom is interesting in that it's just kind of like a grenade. What Boom upgrades into is my favorite magic ability in the entire game.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Grab that. 1500 G. Yeah, that is unfortunately a turtle.
Torch him! These guys were no real challenge.
Okay, I think this will be on the lower end down here, and I'll be able to find those items. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm even higher. Am I gonna have to go all the way back? Did I somehow just miss something? Because, like... Oh! Useful. Get out of here. Give me the boots. Give me the mock boots. So plus 15 move, plus 5 def. Let's give him the speed. Let's see Lion Man just sprinting around the battlefield. This is why we go exploring.
Please, wind, dance.
I'd rather that you didn't cast that.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Thank you, Roan, for leveling up. Come on, get up on the fake stairs. Okay. Let's use some items. And I have them for a reason, right? I think that reason is to sell them because that did almost no damage. guys stop getting attacked for like 2 seconds so that I can make use of you? Cool.
We won!
I'm sitting on 23,000 gold. That's also going to be useful when we get to town. St. High Mountain's halfway up. We stay here tonight, people. There's a lot of sleep. Fine, I will go get some water. A fine idea. I shall accompany you. It will make your burden lighter. No, I will be able to manage. Then I shall keep you company. Come, let us go. You two, take care, all right? We're almost there. If I'd have known the trip would take so long, I'd have had Vic's pet sit Sky here. I fear our trip would not have been much shorter had you not been with us. I fear our trip would have been much shorter if you had not been with us, Ryudo. It is only because of you that we have come so far. I have learned many things as well. Thank you for what you have done. Well, I am not the only one who should be thanked. I did some things I normally wouldn't because of you. But it was worth it. I never actually enjoyed doing a job before. And I've never actually seen the little punk work before either. Shut your wormhole, Sky. Shouldn't you be pecking and scratching at the ground anyway? Oh, Guitar Man, yes, please read the rules. No posting for... No links without asking. I can permit you to post a link. Just let me know what it is. When we come to the cathedral and you meet with His Holiness... Oh, it was a bot? Really? Well, good thing that my bot took care of it then. When we come to the cathedral and meet with His Holiness Pope Zera, do you think he will be truly able to exorcise Valmar? That, I don't know. Look, this is a bit off topic, but I've been meaning to ask, why are you so nice? Well, the souls of people are weak, so I must help them. I must bring them the light. If they are not strong, then the Dark One will seize upon their weakness, as with me. Will His Holiness be able to save me? There is always a way. We'll see him tomorrow. We'll know then. What took you so long? Dinner's ready. The path we followed was wrapped upon itself as a many-coiled serpent. Its course at once both circuitous and labyrinthine. Merrick, you can just... You don't have to talk like that, buddy. You're sounding like Urianger. Mr. Merrick is trying to say, whatever are you two talking about? We were lost. Come, let us eat. My claws are sheathed, my belly hollow. Oh, good. About time you showed up. How many people does it take to get water? And what the hell took you so long anyway? What is it with you two? I did not think it would take long to fetch water. Well, no, we just got a little lost. Right, Mr. Merrick? Roan, there is no need to dwell on such things. I see you have found yourselves. My heart is gladdened. What do you mean by that? So, we shall finally reach Grandia Cathedral. We have come so far. Mr. Merrick, you really do worry about the strangest things. It would have been fun to watch on the sly. There are times when it is best to allow the river to run its own course. You will discover the truth of this soon enough. In any event, our path draws near to the cathedral. We've almost cleared the mountains. We'll be in St. Heim Papal State soon. So we shall finally reach Grandia Cathedral. We have come so far. We are almost to the St. Heim Papal State and to the Grandia Cathedral, where people gather to say their prayers. Yes, they were watching Ryudo and Elena instead of getting water. I wonder, do prayers said long ago by people you never knew still stay around, even if no one still remembers them? Even a thought cast aside has the faculty to trouble and sway the mind. There is a danger in this, though the new supplants the old. Though the aged pine chokes the sapling of light, in due time the sapling will rise, as it must. Do a man's dreams drift silently through the ages? A thought carries far on the wings of prayer. On the other hand, there may be people that are still trapped by the old beliefs that they think are so important. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay, looks like that's it for that dialogue. We'll speed things up a bit tomorrow. Let's get to bed. Let's grab a save. I legitimately want to see if I can get the next thing here. Power up. Magic. Gravity egg. Let's see, I have 700 coins. Let's level up stuff that gives me little amounts. I still haven't unlocked it. Okay. Let me in! Let me in! Oh, that was a loud noise.
You cannot get away with that! Oh, holy tongues of fire!
I love how they have
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
themed voice messages for like their different magic types and stuff. It's very, very neat. Got some money. Oh, that's an axe for Merrig. Well, now we gotta figure out that puzzle. You guys aren't close enough together.
You can really feel it!
Yeah, it's just hanging there in the water. Why don't y'all come in for a big hug?
Rise, O flame!
How about this? These guys were no real challenge.
What's the axe equivalent of Excalibur? If I had to guess, not particularly Grandia related, but what's the axe that It's a Dragon Slayer axe. What is the axe that Greg wants in Final Fantasy? Effective on reptiles. Neat. There's a lot of damage on that. Holy wound salve.
Oh, holy tongues of fire!
Oh, that was easy.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Could be. St. Heim Mountain's base. I want to say that that's probably just the field. At some point, I'll actually hit the right button for that. Maybe it's level 40 that it gets it? Oh no, I don't have enough points now. Golden axe.
Rise, O flame!
Oh wow, I killed almost all of them.
Ha! Hardly worthy of my notice.
That's very neat. Don't think that was useful for anything. I think the developers just wanted to flaunt. Because there's literally nothing there. That was just to remind me, I think that that was over there. I want to say forward is there, yeah.
How about this?
Easy peasy.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
And I'm getting more magic nuts. Magic nuts? No, magic coins. 500 gold acquired. Just a second.
Tensei can slash!
Please, wind, dance.
I have never played through a Pokemon game to its end. I actually don't know what Lugia's cave looks like.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Yeah, I agree. It's really cool. It's just a nice little touch. Oh. So that's that noise that I've been hearing.
voice of many winds descend. I pray that we shall
What's
be
really
safe
funny
ahead.
is it doesn't damage your team, but they definitely get sucked up into the air because you hear them drop and then they say, ow. 1,500 gold. You can post a link to it here, Snow. Just a sec.
Gotta work even harder.
Level up on Roan. Very good. Let me go ahead and click on that real quick. I see. Yeah, it's similar. That looks like a way down to the cathedral, but I assume that that's a back door. God, he does a ridiculous amount of damage to these lizards. Yep, there's a Discord down at the bottom. Right underneath the channel. I should actually set up an auto mod thing. I'll worry about that later, though. St. Heim Papal Estate. Making good time. We made it! We're finally here! Before you lies the splendor of the St. Heim Papal State, dedicated in honor of the glory and majesty of our Lord, great Lord Granus. Cute. This is where the cathedral is? Yes, it is so, but what business have you at the cathedral? I am a sister in service of the Lord Granus. My name is Elena. Father Carius of Carbo in Black Forest has instructed me to come and call upon His Holiness Pope Zera. Oh, that must have been quite a journey. So you wish to meet His Holiness Zera? I must make a report regarding the ceremony of sealing. Well then, let me lead you to the cathedral. Well, I would rather not today. I shall go there directly tomorrow. As you wish, I shall inform His Holiness. And so the mighty warriors come to the end of their lengthy, needlessly complicated journey. You did good, kid. Must be tired. Ryudo, what will you and the others do now? I'm still a little concerned about my brother, but I have no idea where he might be. Fate has seen fit to bind brother to brother. I would stay on with you, for destiny's work is not yet complete. I would like to stay with you too, but I am also interested in the stories told by the Church of Granus, so I would like to stay here a while. Not a problem. Not like I have anywhere else to be. But Elena, you sure you don't want to take care of your business today? It is an audience with His Holiness Zera, so I would want to be neat before I go. Okay, let's spend the night here and rest our feet. Oh, that is my alarm for work. Okay, Or, for some of us, our rat-stained claws. Yes, let's do. I am hungry as well. Yes, you are right. Okay, so I'm gonna toss us to intermission here for a sec. I gotta log into work and do my thing, and then I will be back. Okay, well, I don't know if it's going to issue yet. I'll check in on it in like an hour. That's fine. Okay. So let's swing on back to our good party here in Grandia. There we go, controller's back on. It must have been a long, hard trip from Carbo. You are in the home of Lord Granus now, so you needn't to worry about a thing. I'll convey your request for an audience with His Holiness Zera, so please, just take it easy and rest for a while. We gonna hit that general store. We gonna spend some of this money and also sell a bunch of this junk. Oh my god, there's a little mouse. Oh, like it's like a sheep mouse. It's really cute. Welcome to the St. Heim shop, located right here in St. Heim Papal State, land of Lord Granus. Okay, first we're gonna go and just sell some of this garbage. I feel like Holy Ashes may still be useful because 700 power versus Undead seems really useful. Those hand grenades did fuck all. Scattering Stone could be useful if we get gravitied, so I'll keep that. These are all buffs, but I don't know if I'll ever get to use them. I'll keep the buffs for some of these anyway. That's a some enemies, that's useful. Goodbye to your hammer axe. Goodbye to the flint knife. Can't sell the burning bow, that's too useful. Armor. That's bad for everybody. That's up for him. I'll leave that, I guess. Can't sell Elena's favorite hairband. I will send the climbing hat and the leather leggings and the giant shoes and the pumps. Rune necklace seems pretty useless, considering all things considered. Mirage ring is a down for almost everybody. Because it says it's her favorite. How can you sell someone's favorite thing? That's just really mean. You can't just list something as someone's favorite thing and, you know, not... I don't know. The things that are resistance I want to keep, except for the sleep charm, because that's covered by the raincoat. Do you think Elena would let Ryudo sell it? Plus, it's not like we're exactly hurting for gold. Alright. New sword for Ryudo. New staff for Elena. I just got an axe for him. Oh well. Means I can... Yeah, she can cast Cure. Wow, that's really good for her. So these are all three of these. Well, I have the gold. It's useful for our three of them. What do I lose for him? I lose defense, but I gain move. And it's not that much defense. I don't think I need it for Roan. Useless. Regional. Yeah, way deep down. He might be good. I think having something to restore SP is actually really useful, so I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of those. And I forgot to actually equip that item I just got from Merrick. Ah, Dragon Slayer Axe, we knew you for about 2 seconds. Now, granted, it says it's really good against reptiles. I'm gonna hold on to it. Worst case is I sell it at the next town. Let's go to the inn. Welcome! Recover. Save game. Spending all that money. Definitely going to save the game. And let's spend the night. I wish to thank you all for everything you have done for me. Oh no, it auto progresses. Hey, you did your fair share too. And now it stopped auto progressing. It has been quite a pleasure and quite an adventure as well. Much remains to be done withal. The wise man still tends to the fire, though it burns brightly. He's Lion Oriange. Thank you all so much. I just do not know how to thank you enough, my friends. It's my job. Don't mention it. Don't say that, Ryudo. Excuse me. Miss Elena, come to the cathedral right now. His Holiness Zera is overjoyed by news of your arrival. Right now? I'm in the middle of dinner. I am not yet ready. Can this not wait? We shall bring your things later. His Holiness Zera is looking forward to having dinner with you. Please do not make him wait. No, I must not do that. Everyone, Ryudo. Don't spoil the moment, kid. By now, you know what to do. Good luck. Miss Elena, please take care. Your kindness is indeed a rare treasure, Elena. She didn't even get to eat her garlic bread roll. You're right. Thank you all for everything you have done. I will not forget you. Miss Elena, she's gone. She is, and now we turn to other matters. Well, our job here is finished. Yeah, the job's done, but I'm feeling a little sad about the whole thing. Go figure. I can see it. The day of darkness is near. Valmar's moon too, its vile shadow is growing ever stronger. Valmar is certainly attempting to revive. You must understand this. Listen, Elena, your mission is important, not just for you, but for the world. The darkness must be resealed in. Doing this will require all of your effort, the power of Lord Granus and the divine sword, the Granus Saber. You must find it, no matter what. Fail, and the world is doomed. I understand. You must succeed in your order to remove the darkness within you as well. You must prevail. I understand. I will not let you down. Mad they didn't voice that. When we see a new major character, they should voice it. Never been one for goodbyes or hellos. Can't help feel a bit sad when someone like her leaves. Yes, were Miss Elena with us, we would be able to see the inside of the cathedral. I presume it interests you. Yes, Miss Elena often spoke of the confrontation between light and darkness, but I don't quite understand it at all. Light, darkness, Granus, Valmar, can't tell them apart. As well, I am not versed in matters of religion. So we might just find something out there. Mr. Ryudo, I presume? What is this? I'm busy. Didn't your church drill some manners into you, or did it just drill through your head? I apologize for my rudeness, Ryudo. The Pope has called for you. Please come to the cathedral right away. Look, I realize word of my amazing singing voice has spread everywhere, but I'm not interested. His Holiness Zera has a special request. Please bring your companions also. I beg my leave. The Pope has a special request? Sounds like the first line of a really bad joke. What kind of person is His Holiness Zera? I understand he is said to be the sage who will save the world. Which isn't really nearly impressive as the sage who will save his breath. This better be quick. I'm impressed. I am so glad they didn't make me walk all the way up to this. We would have spent 15 minutes walking up steps. Very impressive cathedral. On top of a mountain. Quite remarkable in its proportions. The thoughts of its architecture twist and wind almost palpably through the sculpted stone. How beautiful. It must have taken forever to build. You must be Mr. Ryudo. His Holiness awaits in the audience chamber. It would need Snake Eater playing in the background. Stop gawking. Move it. What if we go this way instead? Can't. What if we go this way instead? Can't. What if we look at this low poly angel statue for a second? Ugh. That's rough. Lots of people shuffling about. Weeping. No! I imagine I have to talk to this man. Mr. Ryudo, please go inside. I'm sorry, but your companions must wait outside. Didn't he say my friends could come? He has important things to discuss with you, so... Oh, it is all right. I don't mind. I can wait. Can I at least wait somewhere interesting? Our library is most interesting. There you'll find many important books about the doctrine of our church. Mr. Ryudo, can I talk to you real quick? There might be some interesting information at the library. I will check it out. Clever boy. More clever than the other little boys I know. So may I lead you two to the library? I lost his voice. Yeah, let's go ahead. Well then, Mr. Ryudo, go in. You two, this way, please. This way. Ryudo, we'll be waiting in the library. Yeah, I'll meet up with you later. We're gonna go this way. What's up here? Other than a low poly. This looks like it's going to be an important room. I am going to save in case the cutscene ahead murders me. Cathedral Library. Ahead lies Grandia Cathedral's famous library. You could search the world and never find a library as extensive as this. Your companions are in there. Please return the books you have read to their proper places. Yeah, sure thing. That's the guest room. Very pretty guest room. Look at that. Big stompy floor on the carpet. Okay. I assume that this is going to be a pretty long cutscene because it gave me a choice to not go in yet. Hoping it's voiced. The service is still in progress. Please. Okay. Thanks.
Bring to this world light, peace, and harmony.
Your Holiness Zera, please calm our anxious hearts. What can we do to rid the world of the terrifying darkness?
You must bolster your soul. If you leave no chink in the armor of your soul, then the darkness will be forced to leave.
Please save us from Valmar.
You must not falter. We must all not give in to darkness. I cannot save you. You must save yourselves.
Your Holiness Zera, please lend me your ear.
Yes, what should we do?
What will happen to the world?
Quiet! We are here to bring peace to the world. How can one do so in a panic? Everyone, please, calm down.
Yet, Your Highness Zera, the recent rumors of the revival of Valmar are not going away. I have even had reports that the rumors might be true. Right, High Priestess Celine? At this rate, the day of darkness seems unavoidable.
But we must not strike fear in the hearts of the people we are trying to save. Doing so would surely go against the will of Lord Granus. What do you say, Cardinal Oro?
Oh, when the day of darkness comes, the world will most definitely be destroyed. I don't know what we can do.
Celine, do not misunderstand me. I'm not saying that the action the Cathedral Knights took was wrong. But you went too far. You must not frighten the people away from Lord Granus.
Yes, Your Holiness.
You must all remain on guard, so that darkness cannot take advantage of you. Please, everyone, back to your rooms.
Mr. Ryudo, please, come. Nice speech. Please, accept my apologies. I did not mean to make you wait. Look, he shook my hand and everything. I am sorry for having called upon you on such short notice, but my request is not an ordinary one. Please, to the next room. Elena. The music in this game is so pretty, especially in scenes like that. You game Pope isn't always evil. I thank you for what you have done on Elena's behalf, but now I have a special request to make. Before we get to that, tell me, what about Elena? Will she be all right? Ah, you ask if the presence of Valmar can be driven from her. Sadly, I must tell you that is beyond even my power. However, if the sword of Granus can be recovered, there may yet be hope for us all. That is why I've asked you here. Keep talking. I want you to find the divine sword, the Granus saber. The sword which slew the Dark One must be returned to us if the light is to be restored to this world. You still haven't made an actual request, but I get the idea. Yes, Elena has told me much. Enough for me to know that you are the only one capable of contending with the darkness. Naturally, this request must appear absurd to you. However, as your reward, we shall give you whatsoever you request. Suddenly this conversation has become more interesting. However, when you depart, I wish for Elena to accompany you. Why bring her along? You sure you don't want to cast a few wards against Valmar instead? Unfortunately, we can do nothing more for Elena now. We'd be unable to protect her from Valmar even if she were to remain here. She will be safer with you, Mr. Ryudo. You're right. Your request is absurd. The pieces of Valmar struggle for dominance, each attempting to devour the others in order so that the darkness will be restored. According to prophecy, once the pieces unite, the day of darkness will come upon us, and all mankind will be destroyed. So what do? Sharpen a pointy stick? Lord Granus has yet to recover from battle, thus our world heads towards darkness, lacking the guiding hand of light. Were we to possess the Granus saber, we would at least be able to bring back some of the light of Lord Granus. Then can Elena be saved and our world protected from the advent of the day of darkness. Any idea where the sword might be? Unfortunately, our holy book says only that it rests with the Legion of Darkness. I'm sorry, that's not vague enough for me. Could you be a little less specific? I need some time to think it over. I will wait until tomorrow for your answer. I have prepared rooms for you, so please stay here tonight. Ah, but I see that I have tired you. Rest and return tomorrow, but please consider my offer. I hope you will accept it. Elena, are you all right? Has something happened? Oh, do not worry about me. I just want you to think long and hard about Pope Zera's request. Even among the followers of Granus, there is less and less solidarity. Perhaps my abilities are lacking. To save the world, we must ask your help to find the divine sword, set to rest with the Legion of Darkness. I can't give you an answer immediately. I must think it over first. The bird? You mean Sky? Elena, what's with you? Ryudo, do as he asks, please. Not for me, but for everyone. The world. Okay, bye. Well, I mean, we just made this entire trip. Oh. What could His Holiness be thinking of at this rate? Cardinal Oro. Ryudo, I believe was your name? Just what did His Holiness Zera tell you? Huh? He asked me to find some divine sword. I see. I question His Holiness' selection of his emissaries, but a task this great surely requires someone with more experience. Careful with your words, aren't you, old man? I'd be as careful with my judgment were I you. Experience I have. Patience I don't. Insolence! Listen well, stripling. It is best you abandon your search, for it is not a churlish whelp to find the Granus saber. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to ignore you, and then I'm going to leave. You just stay there. Stay. Good boy. Ashes, what could His Holiness Zera be thinking? This fool boy's insolence. Insolence? I don't even know what that word is. Will be our ruin when the day of darkness comes. Whatever shall we do? Ryudo, Jesus Christ, dude. Savage. Alright, let's go find our boys over here in the library. The bird? You mean Sky? Sky's been with Ryudo since the start. He's like the first character we actually see besides Ryudo, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but it would be very weird for Sky to have a shard in him. This script is unfamiliar to me. Wow, this is really interesting. Oh, Mr. Ryudo, what did he have to say? You mean when he was actually talking out of his mouth? Nothing that wasn't completely ridiculous. So he wants you to find the divine sword in order to halt the day of darkness? A dubious undertaking. We will walk through the shadows. We will walk unguided through the shadows. The only clue is the divine sword rests with the Legion of Darkness. You find anything else about that? No, not in this place. Anyway, Mr. Ryudo, you ought to read some of these books too. They have a lot of detail about Valmar and Granis, the battle of good and evil, the day of darkness, and even the divine sword. Dinner awaits in the other room, and books do not spoil or grow cold without use. Let's see if I can read a book. The Holy Book of Granis, Book 1. Know ye that long before the present age, man dwelled amidst the light, and the light was love, and the man was called the light Granis. And man called the light Granis. I can read. The earth was filled with exceeding bounty. Honey and milk issued from its secret founts. Then darkness also issued its seed. The souls of men were as vessels for the bane of light, and man called the darkness Valmar, the tempter, devourer of souls. And there were those who named the darkness God, and glutted in desire and lust, thence blotting the light from their eyes. And they were not satisfied that the light should anoint the earth, and those that sided with the light moved to oppose them. Their war was a fire consuming the earth, and the skies hung thick with fat and bone. This man called the battle of good and evil. A little different than what I'm used to hearing. This is the version that Elena and the other followers of Granis read, so it's not the same as the simplified account. There's a little more detail in this one. The Holy Book of Granis, Book 2. Misery joined in equal ruin for 6 days and 7 nights, and on the 7th day, darkness and light sought a reckoning. The hand of light gripped its blade, great and terrible, and the cloak of darkness was as its shield. Thus were they armed for war. True struck the blade of light, and the darkness was cleaved and was not. Then did the blade pierce even the earth. The seas boiled and were scabrous, and long the land wept. Even so was the earth riven, and its wound man named the Granicliffs. Then did the light move to seal those parts of darkness that yet remained whole, for in its fall did it not remain whole. For those who have named the darkness God were like in fashion named the people of darkness, and they did hide their faces from heaven. Content in its work, the light blessed the earth, and all was made well. And then, wounded, the light fell into a heavy slumber. The light will burn in our hearts and will not expire. This men swore, for the God of light shall return to claim the earth. And the sword of light, called the divine sword, came to rest with the legion of darkness in remembrance of their betrayal. And there was peace. The people of darkness... Something wrong, kid? You're pale. Nothing at all. You sure about that? The Holy Book of Granis, Book 3. Yet after this, a new moon was hung in the heavens, its face gazing balefully downward towards the earth. It was an ill omen, swollen heavy with foreboding and dread, and it was said that darkness yet had power. And again the souls of men were sifted and tried by the darkness, as it sought to bring about the day of its return. This man called the day of darkness, for the light will depart, and the dead shall rise to the throne of judgment. Know ye that this is the last judgment, when all will be weighed and found lacking, and all brought to ruin. The works of man will be brought low, the darkness will set naught at man's labors in preparation for its terrible rebirth. Know, my brethren, that Valmar is yet at the door. Gird yourselves with light, for our purpose is one. This must not come to pass. The moon's creation in particular interests me, for I have not before heard a tale told as such. What do your people say about it? We do not ponder the making of each grain of sand. They have ever been so in the setting of the sun and the rising of the moon. What about Grannis and Valmar? You think they had something to do with it? My eyes did not see them do so. Let others believe as they wish to, but I know not the truth behind this. Hi, Xania. Welcome. The Holy Annals of the Ages of Gods, Chapter 1, The Golden Dawn Age. Neither darkness nor light split the heavens, but suffering pain, the groaning of the earth, the wailing of men huddled and fearing the storm's wrath, the violence of nature, living in blindness, tooth and steel gnashing the air, lives spent in desperation, turning in the gyre an endless throb of misery, and then an uneasy sleep. Life slipping, passing without note, the names of the dead unused, unremembered. Great, now I'm depressed and bored. Maybe it gets better. The Holy Annals of the Ages of the Gods, Chapter 2, The Silvery White Light Age. The light descended then, and the chaos was bound. The rivers of blood were damned. Their eyes opened, this the light did. No longer did man war with his brother. This was paradise. The light of peace is Grannis, the god whose praises we sing. Yet there was those who hated the light, who turned their eyes from its measureless love. The light fell upon their backs, casting long shadows on the earth. Darkness was birthed. Valmar, apparently. Yes, these are the holy annals of the ages of the gods. They describe the battle between Grannis and Valmar in an annoyingly roundabout fashion. The Holy Book of Grannis is said to have been based on this text. There is more. Let us keep reading. The Holy Annals of the Ages of the Gods, Chapter 3, The Red Twilight Age. Those who followed light warred against those called demons, who likewise named them Gaolers. Maybe jailers? I bet that's supposed to be jailers, because that's how you spell jail in Final Fantasy. For 6 days and nights, the earth was torn and turned to coals. Then came the 7th day. The light drew its sword great and terrible. Darkness drew its cloak about its face. And a day and night were fire and lightning until each had run the other through. The sword of light pierced the earth, raising the boiling sea, sinking the bursting land. Thus did darkness fall in 7 pieces, sealed by the followers of light, into the depths of earth. Then a new moon did rise. Fear struck those who followed light. They still await the return of darkness. Still, the people of darkness conceal themselves in the earth, and still the divine sword rests with the legion of darkness. I cannot read this anymore. It's boring. It's stupid. It's badly written. And what the hell is a Gaoler? One who would imprison another. An interesting choice of words to describe those who followed Grannis. I don't understand how you can read this stuff, kid. Well, I have liked reading these books ever since I was little. Yeah, so it's probably pronounced jailer. But Ryudo also can't read it. Chapter 4, let's read the last chapter, which is what Roan was reading when we walked in. The Holy Annals of the Ages of the Gods, Chapter 4, The Black Midnight Age. The time of judgment has come. Sins once forgotten return to sink the soil. For the day of darkness has come at last. The light is swallowed by growing shadow, and demons boil up from the earth. Those who remain moan in dread with their last breaths, for the dead rise from the grave, bringing judgment to the world with brimstone and flame. Now is the time to beg for deliverance. Do not allow darkness in your soul. Darkness is ruin and destruction, and the judgment of the wicked eternal. And there's our day of darkness. It is so. This is what everything's afraid of? Dead people? Yes. Look, even if the dead came back somehow, how hard could it be to kill them again? They didn't do so well the last time around. But if that really did happen, it would be terrible. Not going to happen. And that's all the books. Got a nice little lore dump there. Let's save. And then talk to this weird priest who's just waiting in our guest room. I noticed there's only 2 beds. Way to cheap out on us, dude. I heard the dinner's ready. It will be ready very soon. Please wait a little while. What good is it to chase after fancy now that the threat of darkness is upon us? No one has ever found the divine sword. How could he be so nonchalant about matters of such weight? I must consult my auguries for some means of holding back the darkness. Ooh, that's a red moon. This is an evil sign. The day of darkness draws near. What? This light. There's our girl. The wings of Valmar! Valmar, here in the cathedral! Someone come quickly! Truly, bread is the body's life as the earth is to all that springs from it. So, also a fine bread is loam for the soul. Well, the bread is delicious. Mr. Ryudo, are you going to eat? Roan, Merrig, I'm gonna look for that damn sword. I thought you would say that. The sword interests me, for I have not heard before of its like. You two coming along? It was evermore my intent. Please let me come along too. I could use your help. I appreciate it. It is as His Holiness Zera says. This has meaning for me too. What do you mean? Well, you see... Interrupted by plot. Damn it, not again! We're eating! Please, excuse me. I'm told that Valmar has taken human form and entered the cathedral. Have you seen any suspicious persons? Huh? No, no one has been here. Please, excuse the interruption. I must go. Must be Millennia. What the hell is she thinking? I love Millennia's theme. Like, I know it's not exactly Millennia's theme, but it's the theme that plays when she shows up, and it's so good. So, I'm gonna guess that door's locked. Remember that room that looked really interesting for a cutscene? Man, let's go check cutscene room. Ooh. That's a shot. Millennia. Oh, hello, Piper. Can't eat my controller. So, you're gonna look for the Granisaber, right, Ryudo? What the hell are you doing here? You're practically standing on the dinner plate of Granis. Oh, like I care. If Granis ever wakes up, the big god can smack me stupid, long as I get to follow you around again, Ryudo. I don't think you thought this through. See, when we find the sword, we're going to use it to stab evil people. Oh, you're concerned about me? No one has ever been such a gentleman to me before. Just do what you think is best. I don't think you understand what I'm saying here, Millennia. Don't worry about me. I know what I want, and we're running out of time. She broke the window. We heard the window smash as she flew off. It's not reflected, but, you know, she broke the window. Did we actually get to sleep? I don't think we did. I have a cat currently on my lap trying to eat my controller. Piper, you're not allowed. Okay, Kit? She is giving me a big purr. All right. His Holiness Zera is waiting. Does she love me or does she love trying to eat my controller? That's the better question. Is this the cardinal again? No, it's not. Oh, Mr. Ryudo, amazing! So Pope Zera himself asked you to go find the Divine Sword? I'm sure you'll find it, right? I haven't decided whether or not I'll take the job yet. What are you saying? If you don't do it, we'll have to use somebody else. Oh dear. Ryudo sass. I live for Ryudo sass. Well, Mr. Ryudo, have you made up your mind? One question. When we get the Grandia Saber, will it belong to you or the church? And how will it be used? The sole purpose of the sword is to strike down Valmar. As such, it belongs to none, for this great hope Granis has given to all. I'll take your word for it. Everybody just doing the JRPG nod. Time to rock. We'll find the Grandia Saber, but not for the sake of Granis or the church. Ryudo! Look, I'm sick of all the suffering in the world. If Granis won't do anything about it, then someone has to. Well, 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 Mr. Ryudo. Elena, you should leave now as well. Your soul brims with light. Be strong in your mission and do not yield your heart. Yes, Your Holiness Zera, farewell. Lord Granis spoke to me last night. I am permitted to tell you this. Ryudo, you must face the past should he desire. Ryudo must face the past should he desire the divine sword. You should remember this. Ah, you should also take this along. It is sure to be useful. The Book of Priests, another thing that I'm just not going to use. Elena, take care and remember well our words. Your Holiness... Ryudo, thank you for accepting this request. I wasn't going to let a dainty little princess mince and prance about without her faithful and obedient bodyguard. Oh, Ryudo, you... Miss Elena, we're together again. Our paths are again as one. It is good. Thank you, everyone. Come on, let's get moving. It is amazing, like... This was a Dreamcast game, and we have real-time reflections on the floor. This was in the Dreamcast. And we know that there's a roof there because it's panned up and we got to see it. Hi, Piper. Never thought we'd travel together again. I'm counting on you, Elena. Okay? I feel the same way, Ryudo. Roan, Merrick, and Sky, too. I'm counting on all of you. This time, it might be more difficult for us. Difficult times are indeed upon us. Welcome is the comfort of friends in this hour. You're right, they should just pay for all of my items. That's right, traveling would not be fun without all of you, Miss Elena. But where to travel to? The Divine Sword is held by the Legion of Darkness. We can't just knock on their door, grab it, and run. I am not familiar with this Divine Sword. Ron's just hanging his head. I remember, in the holy book containing a passage, the people of darkness continue to hide deep in the bowels of the earth. It's probably flipped upside down, to be honest, in the floor semi-transparent, but regardless, it's a really good effect. Is it a metaphor, or is there more substance in it? Perhaps it is with these people we shall find the Legion of Darkness. Perhaps if we visit the kingdom of Siram where I lived, we might learn the meaning of these words. Got a lead? No, I just thought we might learn something useful. Hello, Piper. What other knowledge have we which would intimate a course of action? Something about confronting my past, which probably means Milphus. Surely it could be none but he. Melphus. A long time it has been, brother. Now, you two... Anyway, the Kingdom of Siram, what is it like? Well, the climate is warm and there's lots of water. Very good country. We don't need a weather report, kid. We need to find some leads, and we might as well start in the Kingdom of Siram. The Kingdom of Siram lies to the east of the St. Heim Mountains. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I know, the Dreamcast was fantastic. It is my favorite console. I don't think there's anything actually hidden around here. They didn't really hide items in the towns. Jet Set Radio, absolutely. Did Elena get unequipped? That's the real question. No, she didn't. Sweet. And we have some magic coins to spend. Come on, gravity egg. $41, so it's still not... I don't know what level I need to get this up to do it, so let's just... grab Hellburner. Snooze was really useful earlier. I want to get some of those up. Okay, cool. Nightmare Ball, let's just ignore. Vitality March, let's hit that as well with another one. Alright. I'm not. They took a huge beating last time they had a console. That's XP, that's skilled item uses. What can I learn from this? XP, Vitality, Agility, ups chance of evading attacks, slows reduction in IP. Can't even get any of those for some reason. Weirdly enough, because I have enough skill points. I think I'll just save those up. I never really like leveling those. It feels like a waste. Okay. I know there's going to be a save point at the next area, so I might as well just... Which way am I going? Yeah, it's much easier to just be game dev. That's why nobody gets into the console market. Though apparently, there's rumors that there's going to be a Dreamcast Mini. And I'm super interested in a Dreamcast Mini. Surprised there's no... So I'm definitely going off the path here because I already see some gold hanging out there. Oh my, what is the matter? You look quite pale. I tried climbing down the ladder at the side of the road, but there were monsters everywhere. I can't believe it. I was about to be gobbled up by monsters, so I ran for my life. I'm just bushed. Excuse me, how much further is it to Grandi's Cathedral? I should be almost there. Are you going to the cathedral to pray? It's only a short distance ahead. Yeah, Skies of Arcadia better be on that, or I might show up outside Sega headquarters with a strongly written letter. Oh, couldn't stop it.
Here goes my impact bomb.
Sega's been having lots of luck with their games. They're making bank on their Atlas stuff. That was probably the best acquisition they've ever made. And like, the PSO2 release in the West has gotten them so much money.
Gotta work even harder.
Plus, you know, people like to rag on the Sonic games, but they're also not selling them at $40 and or at $60, and they're not doing poorly. Like, they might not get great reviews, but they still sell a ton. Ooh, is there something down there maybe hiding? No. So I can just swing around both sides. Yeah. They're making money hand over fist with PSO2. Because they're smart about how they do things these days. Let's see what Quake does. I haven't done Quake, I don't think.
How about this?
Oh. That's a cool effect. That's a little bit of anime.
These guys were no real challenge.
Okay, that's a way up. I do wish that I could change my perspective of this game just a little bit so I could see stuff. Magic Blessing. There it is. Releases magic blocks. So that's useful to hold on to. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Is there anything down there? Only I'm allowed to initiate a fight with you. So I can blow you up in like 2 seconds.
You cannot get away with that!
I only hit 2 or 3 of them? That's annoying. Go and finish that off.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Oh no. I saw an item and I missed the enemies. That's a problem. Oh, god damn it. Annoying. And yeah, the battle music's different if you get initiative, if it's a normal attack, or you got surprised.
Come,
There's 3
O
different
cleansing
versions.
flame to purify!
And then, of course, there's the boss battle theme, and there's the Parts of Valmar theme. And then the final boss has its own theme as well. Lots of battle musics. This game has a ton of battle musics.
Gotta work even harder!
And if I remember correctly, it's been a while, but if I remember correctly, I could poison knife. I think I'm keeping the warp knife on Roan because it gives a poison effect, but warp is just so much better. I feel like the item placement is a little messed up because that should have, like, the warp knife should be later in the game, honestly. There's an item chilling down here.
You can really feel it!
I honestly think that this game is what inspired me to like having backpacks on my characters, because half the characters here have backpacks. I don't think we've had Merrick do much magic at all.
Oh, blade of wind, pierce my enemies!
Tensei can slash!
Oh, god damn it. Right? Like, there's so much personality you can inject in somebody with just a backpack. Like, I can't adjust the camera angle here, but if you look at the difference between like Ryudo's backpack and Ron's backpack.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
They just sort of inform you a bit about their personality. He's poisoned. I have to unpoison him. Yeah, right? Bring back backpacks. Ooh, what am I finding here? Seed of moves. Did I miss the thing that was over here? No, it's just a rock. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's find ourselves a path up to the top. Like, we could rush our way to the top, but then we lose out on all these items. Who wants to do that? Certainly not me. Just attack, it's fine. We're just gonna bully some ogres, yetis, whatever they are.
How about this?
Roan, you gotta be a little faster than that, dude.
Gotta work even harder.
A puff nut. They're giving us puff nuts, you know what's nearby.
Come, O cleansing flame, to purify.
Oh good, my ticket
I
issue.
pray that we shall be safe ahead.
Just log back out of that then. A bravery bandana. Now what, pray tell, is a bravery bandana? Let's give her more MP. SP. I want to load SP up on Ryudo, and there's a good reason for that we will run into later. 22 defensive, 5 act. That seems useful. No reason to not use that. Yeah, let's give Merrick the big heavy helm with sword or horns on it. With swords on it? Brain, what the hell? Oh, we're at the Raw Hills. This place has rad music. A little later on in the game, we will be coming back here to the Raw Hills. And, got a thunder ring. They have an area called the Raw Hills Bonus Zone. Thank you. I will have a drink. And the Raw Hills Bonus Zone is kind of a place that you can run around and
You can really feel it.
kind of grind a little bit, pick up some late game levels, but the most important thing that's in the Raw Hills Bonus Zone is the fact that there's a mana egg hiding. Unfortunately,
Nothing withstands
the other
my
thing about
blade.
the Raw Hill Bonus Zone is the fact that, well, oh, what are, oh, no, you stay away from me. I don't know what you are yet. Big angry kitties, I think. It is casting some kind of magic. I don't want that to happen. What if you just didn't?
Torch him!
I'm okay with runner, but you can't cast Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Oh no, that's a move too. Well, that's bad. That's a bad combo. Trap will look like a gem.
Nothing withstands my blade.
A Gale Stone. Yeah. Anyway, there's enemies in here that can cast a spell that can one-hit the party at times. So you have to, like... You have to be careful with the Raw Hills Bonus Zone. Oh, hey, look. A Buster Flail. Very destructive. Did I give anybody the bravery? I did. I gave Ryuta the bravery bandana. Yeah, I'm wondering... Oh, God. Please don't let that be a surprise. It's not. Okay, cool. I don't like these guys at all. You're gonna cast Howl Slash, and the other two are casting Runner. Hey, what if you didn't? Hey, Piper.
How about this?
Wow! He cast that so fast!
You cannot get away with that!
Yeah, you're not casting magic anymore. Get out of here. Attack. Yeah, good luck casting that. I mean, if you want us to kill you with magic, we'll kill you with magic. Here. Please just get off my screen.
Oh, tainted ones. Return to the world of darkness.
It might be.
Nothing
She
withstands
sent them back to the live
blade.
stream. She sent them off my screen is where she sent them. Where was that Healy thing? There it is. And now we're back at full SP. I wonder if there's something hiding back here. I would not put it past them to hide something. Okay. That was the items back there. All right, cool. So we went up that way. We got the staff. Crossed the bridge over here into the ruins. Let's take a look. So there's that thing there. Those are the things that Ryudo first killed at the very beginning of the game. Thanks for the gold. Yeah, a little bit.
Tensei can slash!
Stop abusing turtles.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow!
That started doing more damage. That's good. Did it just drop a Poff Nut? You do need that snow.
We won!
Oh, it dropped a Seed of Power. Okay. I know there's going to be stuff hidden throughout here. It's going to be a pain to find an Earthen Curious. No reason not to just give that to Ryudo.
Oh, holy tongues of fire!
Oh, they must be resistant to fire.
You can really feel it!
Not resistant to earth.
These guys were no real challenge.
Zania, thank you so much for the follow. It stopped making the sound again. You know, Streamlabs, you and I, we're gonna have to talk, Streamlabs. We're gonna have to talk. Yeah, it's not doing it again. Reset. All right, Streamlabs, we're gonna have to talk after this because that's unacceptable. I'm glad I'm paying attention, or else I would have missed that. No, the video shouldn't have gone down. I don't show any drop frames or anything. You do not have to apologize for being quiet and playing your own games.
You cannot get away with that!
Streamlabs is what my stream alerts are through, and I'm actually using Streamlabs OBS to stream this, and my alerts are supposed to have sound. And they don't.
These guys were no real challenge.
And I don't know why, because it was working earlier and now it's not again. I haven't done anything. Just annoying. It's supposed to be a sound effect when someone tosses me a follow or anything like that. Little alert for me to just let me know to thank you. Because it's important to me. You know, I know some streamers don't pay attention to that, but it's important to me to thank the people who follow me and subscribe to me and anything. There's a helmet over there. Yeah, it's because you hit follow. So it should have, Well, if you missed it before, I will thank you again. Thank you very much for the follow, Zanya. How do I get to that helmet? Over there. Up here, maybe? Yes. A black quartz helm. That's a name. Black magical helmet. I think I'm gonna keep his bravery bandana. I'm gonna give that to him. But yeah, for me, like, it is super important to thank people. I have dealt with plenty of streamers who, you know, don't thank their subs and don't thank their stuff, and I don't know, it feels like they're taking them for granted. You guys are, you know, why we stream. If I want to just play Grandia on my own, I could play it on my own.
You cannot get away with that!
She is chonking their health.
Nothing withstands my blade.
That's true. You don't have to grind the levels. Now, granted, I am not necessarily grinding. I'm just basically getting into every fight that I can see. This game isn't a very grindy game. You don't have to grind. Raw Hills 2. Oh no. Oh no. I thought they were gonna blow up. A weakness nut? A golden nut? Looks like it's just a mushroom. Weakness nut, is that... I take it a golden nut's gonna be something here. It is. It restores 72 HP. That's like no HP. I wonder if it sells for a lot instead. Ow. Didn't expect a note from a watcher. Unfortunately, I'm not one for random Discord messages. I tell them not to. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of getting random Discord messages myself.
Just torch him.
It's unfortunate that, I mean, people are generally nice. The game does have secret items, but they're secret out on the field.
You better practice if you want to
There are
beat me.
2 mana eggs in the game that are optional. You can miss them. Ooh, interesting. Quick scroll, scroll of all heal, and a rage ring. Tell me more about this rage ring. Seed of life, maximum HP. Let's give that to Lena. Damage ups SP recovery by 3. That is useful. Oh, I have a lot of magic. Gravity egg, here we come. Oh, I need 400 to get it. I can unlock it now. Yes. Yeah, not like Final Fantasy 10 stuff. Let's just zap these guys. Do not feel bad about protecting your notes. Like, really, don't worry about it. Honestly.
Oh, holy thunder.
Your privacy is more important than anyone sending you messages. And if they can't understand that, then, well, you know, screw them.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Piper, you can not chew on my work pen. 400 MC, yes! Okay, I'm about to learn my favorite magical move in the game. Ba-boom! Oh, this is gonna be fun. She's laying on the desk, it's fine. She was just trying to eat my, Notice how long it's taking Ryudo to cast this.
Detonate! You better practice if you want to beat me.
Such devastation! This was not my intention. Except this time, it was my intention. 100%. Now, I've completely and totally sapped Ryudo's mana, but you know, get out of here. Worth it. Oh no. So, now that you have seen Baboom, in the, oh god damn it, in the Raw Hills bonus stage, those demon-looking dudes, they can cast Baboom on your party. Oh, I should have 10 seconds slashed him. Damn it! That was avoidable damage. I'm had it up to here with these guys.
There you go, all better.
Well, hopefully by the time that I'm at Raw Hills bonus stage,
Come, most
I will
cleansing
have
flame to purify.
everybody's first magic or first special ability set up as full, like level to max, like I have Tensei and Slash. When you level them to max, they become an instant cast. So as long as you get to the command point while they're charging it, you can interrupt one ability.
Gotta work even harder.
But the game does get harder to compensate for around the time that you should be there. Oh, thank God. So there's probably items hiding out around here. And I'm not one to miss items if I can avoid it. So let's scoot past these demons for a sec. There's a boat over there. I think the boat takes us to bonus stage, actually. And that's back the way we came. I guess I'll clear these enemies so I can just explore in peace.
You cannot get away with that!
These guys were no real challenge.
Almost level 30. I hate when those things have enemies in them. Oh, get out of here. I have not watched much of Yu Yu Hakusho. Can I get a surprise on you? No. Okay.
You cannot get away with that!
Okay. Goodbye. Get off my screen.
Come, O cleansing flame, to purify!
Yeah, I have, I don't want to say I have trouble watching, anime, because I do sit down and watch stuff, but, like, I don't know. Before, when I had a lot more time to catch up on my shows when I was furloughed.
Gotta work even harder!
What did I get? 2 scrolls of all heal. I'm getting a lot of scrolls of all heal, which will be useful if my healers get messed up. Let's see. I have a decent amount of special coins, so let's go ahead and level her impact bomb up. Grab his dragon rise. And just sit on to the rest of them. That goes back to Raw Heals 1. Ah, that one had enemies in it. That's annoying. Yeah, like, it's not that I don't enjoy anime. It's just really hard for me to sit down and watch. I don't know why. Ow. There's so many enemies. I think I'm gonna go to that boat. I thought I was close to the end, but... So I want to wrap it up when we get to the Kingdom of Siram. Yeah, I grew up on Toonami as well. Alright, where's this boat gonna take me? Well, let's kill this dude since he's gonna constantly be in our way.
Tensei can slash!
Oh, he's gonna get fireball off.
These fangs!
That's one way to cancel an attack.
Here goes my impact bomb!
How dare you swing a club at a child?
Nothing withstands my blade.
I'm thinking I might actually have to take the boat anyway. Interesting way to ride a boat, Ryudo. Not judging, just, you know, making commentary. Ow, don't you dare. A whole lot of mushrooms up here, which means there's probably some items hiding. Zelo. You know what you did. Here we go, Siren Kingdom. Okay. Good music. I like the pumpkin emote. My, this town is bustling with activity. The fruit of prosperity is in abundance. The peaceful scenery is just a facade. When the time comes, its true ugly form is sure to show itself. We, the people of Siren, are known as the descendants of the people of darkness. So is the Grandia Saber in this country? What do you mean by descendants of the people of darkness? Not like everyone's hunched over, rubbing their hands and muttering curses. You're saying that you're one of these people? Yes. Most probably have almost no memory of the people of darkness. But only my people can never forget. That's why I left to learn about the confrontation between light and darkness. Come, let's get a room first. Tomorrow we can start searching for the meaning of Zera's words. Okay. Let's go to the store first, because I always forget to start a stream off with going to the store. Yippee! We've got some great deals here! A Shadow Blade. Sudden death power. Plus 44 attack. Gonna avoid that. Blazing Staff. Looks like it's not that great either. These are just like things. Gonna grab an Arbalist for Millennia when she's around. Main Gouch. 62 attack plus 10 defense. I am gonna stick with the Warp Blade, I think. If we grab Equip, we can see that it's only like plus 7 attack, but that doesn't make up for the ability to literally be anywhere on the battlefield. So we're going to skip out on that. Halberd, already got one of those. Armor, Purple Robe. We'll go ahead and equip Ren with one of those. Wizard Hat. We'll buy some Magic High Heels, because that's useful for both Millennia and... Okay, who's that best for? It's only 2 points of defense for... Oh, magic block resistance. So let's buy that for both of them, because Roan is my healer and she's my caster. And let's sell the Swordfish Sword, sell the Sister Staff, because it's actually pretty useless, sell the Oracle Staff, sell the Burning Bow, sell the Poison Knife, sell the Dragon Slayer Axe. Throw that in the garbage, that in the garbage. I think I just accidentally sold Elena's barrette. Oh well. Oops. was a mistake. And there's no buyback. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. I don't think there's a buyback, is there? No, there's no buyback. I can't get it back. It was a mistake. It's fine. It was just me holding on to it as a joke. I need the money though. And the save was all the way back at the other side of Raw Hills too, so... Okay. So, we're at a good point. Let's see here, Who else is streaming that could use some viewers? Let's take a look. That guy looks like, or that person looks like they're playing Super Lucky Tail. That's a good game. Let's send it over to them. Har is, yeah, but Har's got a decent amount of viewers right now, and I want to pass the goodwill along. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I'll be at this again on Thursday night. I'll probably be starting at 8 p.m. but instead of 7 because it seems to be working out better for my schedule. But we'll see more about these people of darkness. So I'm gonna send you over to Good Boy Pixel. Thank you everybody for coming and have yourself a good night. That's not the right command. Let's try that. Have a good night, everybody.